What's up, guys? Long time no see. Got a little bit of time down here at the workbench. I tried to go live last week on Facebook and realized my phone, after dropping it in the water, was no longer recording microphone. So, busted out the trusty digital camera. I'm working on a Dio here. Can't really show you too much, but I felt that I was doing some cool stuff, so I wanted to at least film a little bit of it, give you guys some tips and tricks. This is going to be a two-sided Dio. One side is going to be an interior, the other side is just going to be a rubble exterior. But as you can see, I have a square here with a circle cut out, and most people are going to say, well, what does he get that for? Well, this is going to be the wallpaper for the interior, and what I'm going to do, it's not a new trick, but basically I'm going to put some wood slats, or what they call ferrin strips, behind this piece of wallpaper, to make it aged or exposed. This wallpaper still needs to be aged, of course. I roughed it up along the top edge there, but I hadn't done this really before, so I was trying to determine, how to get a good-looking, worn-out hole. Obviously, you can't just cut a circle out with a pair of scissors. It's going to be too neat and clean. And I was going to cut it out with a X-Acto and then rough it up, and I was like, you know what, let me just grab some trusty sandpaper. And what I did was I just started sanding down the area about the size that I wanted. Obviously a little rough around the outside edge so we get some of that color wear off, and then I gradually scraped up, just enough to leave some color on it, until I basically wore a hole through it. So what I'll do next, rather than having to cut out tiny little pieces of wood in a circle, I'm just going to cut them out to the size of this. Sorry, my recording today is sloppy. So basically cut them out to the size of this box. I'm going to carve out a hole, carve out a square, I should say, with my X-Acto. Throw in some quote-unquote ferrin strips, dirty those up, and then just lay the wallpaper over it so whatever is exposed from the wallpaper hole there will show through basically where that hole is stenciled. It'll just make the appearance of torn wallpaper with some old wooden strips behind it. That's about all I can show you for now. Again, this is a kind of a commission piece, so I'm not really supposed to be showing too much. Hopefully whoever it is for is not on my Facebook, which I don't think they are anyway. But got the magnets installed on the bottom. It's good to go. This is going to be quick and dirty. Reverse side just going to be a concrete wall. I'm going to put a screen over the window, kind of to have two different looks. So it'll kind of look like an old cement warehouse wall with some rubble on the base, and then the flip side, it'll still be a worn out interior, but it'll have a window obviously, and a wooden floor and all that good stuff. So just wanted to take a few minutes and show you that process. I'll cut out the square here, I'll lay in some wood strips, and I'll probably finish up the video there. Just give you a shot of what that kind of looks like once that's finished, or at least started, and we'll wrap it up from there. But just wanted to get back onto Facebook, back onto some videos here now that I've got some free time, and teach you guys some stuff. And hopefully within the next week I'll be getting back to my two-level diorama. I got some funky ideas coming up for that too. So I'm going to start that, and I will be back with you in a bit. Alright guys, so here we are back. Really didn't take too long. I just snipped out some of my famous skinny sticks here. You can buy them at any craft store, $75 in a bag. This is what I'll also use for my flooring. I got all my floorboards there. Basically, snipped those out, stuffed them in the box that I made. Again, didn't really have to be too perfect because most of that's going to be hidden, but here's kind of the finished result. Well, semi-finished. I still obviously have to paint everything, but so basically once that wallpaper is back on there and glued down, that'll be my wear hole. you know, it's nothing major, but it's just a little bit of extra stuff to show. I might just do some tearing around the window edge there, but just show some plaster underneath that, and I might shove a little bit of plaster between the gaps of this Ferrin strip. But basically, yeah, that's what we're looking for. That'll get dirtied up a little bit more, because everybody loves a dirty hole. Anyway, I'm going to get back to doing a little bit of work left here tonight, and hopefully have this posted up for you guys, and see it on my YouTube channel as well. But this is basically your look for some worn out wallpaper and with wood slats behind it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I think pretty much anybody can do it. Again, just carve out your box. They're just being held in there right now by basically pressure. I'll probably glue them in anyway just to be on the safe side, because I do have to ship this, but they're just kind of wedged in there right now, and I don't think they really go anywhere, but I'll glue them and obviously paint them up later. But other than that, I will check in with you guys soon. Take care.